It started with a drink on the beach and ended with a lifetime bill. Trap 2. Timeshares, the vacation trap you can't escape. It always starts in paradise. You're sipping a fruity drink with your toes in the sand. The sun is warm, your stress is low, and then someone approaches you with a smile and a clipboard. Just a short presentation, they say. No pressure. And maybe they even offer free tickets to a show, or a massage, or a dinner on the beach. It feels harmless until it isn't. This is how millions of people, smart people, hard-working people, get pulled into the timeshare trap. Let me tell you about Danielle and Mark. They were celebrating their 10th anniversary in Maui. The resort was breathtaking, and they were already talking about coming back every year. So when a rep invited them to a short tour of the timeshare property, they agreed. 90 minutes later, and a little champagne deeper, they signed the contract, $27,000 up front, $950 per year in maintenance fees, and a promise of lifetime memories. But what followed was something no vacation should ever include: stress, regret, and years of payments for a place they rarely used. The fees went up, the flexibility didn't. Booking their vacation week became a game of roulette, and when life got busy, they paid for a holiday they never took. And when they tried to sell it, crickets. No offers, no interest, just a resale market flooded with desperate owners, some giving their timeshares away for $1, others paying companies thousands just to exit the deal. Now let's meet Victor. He's a single dad with a passion for travel. Every summer, he and his daughter explore a new city. But Victor doesn't own a timeshare. He doesn't want to. Instead, he uses Airbnb, hotel deals, and travel rewards points. He chooses where and when he goes, stays in modern, updated spaces, and never worries about rising maintenance fees or blackout dates. His secret? Flexibility over ownership, freedom over obligation. You see, the timeshare pitch is seductive. It sells you certainty, a place that's yours forever. But the reality? You don't own real property. You own the right to use a piece of time at a limited place, often with dozens of restrictions. And those annual fees? They keep climbing whether you use it or not. That $1,000 yearly cost might seem manageable until it becomes $1,500, then $2,000, all while your schedule, your family, your life changes, because life does change. Kids grow up, jobs move, relationships evolve, and what once felt like paradise can become a financial prison. What's worse? Timeshares are incredibly hard to get out of. Contracts are airtight. Some people spend more getting rid of them than they did signing up. That's not a vacation. That's a liability in disguise. But let's pause here, because I really do, that many people buy timeshares with good intentions. They want to create memories, they want a consistent getaway, they want to feel like they've arrived. And that's beautiful. But you don't need a timeshare contract to make memories. You don't need to be locked into one resort to feel free. In fact, true financial freedom means being able to choose when and where and how you rest. Not being told when your week is. Not paying $2,000 a year for a room you don't use. So if you're considering a timeshare, ask yourself this. Would you ever sign a car lease where you pay full price every year, whether you drive it or not? Would you ever buy a phone and be charged monthly forever, even if you didn't turn it on? Because that's what a timeshare is. It's a lifelong bill disguised as a vacation. The good news? You have options. If you already own one and feel trapped, there are exit companies and legal paths, but be careful. Many are scams themselves. Do your research, talk to consumer advocacy groups, and always, always, consult someone who doesn't earn a commission. But the best option? Avoid the trap in the first place. Choose travel that fits your life, not someone else's contract. Because a vacation should bring peace, not paperwork. Joy, not judgment. And when you take that trip, Wherever it is, however you go, let it be your choice, not your obligation. That's real wealth. That's freedom. That's the kind of luxury no resort brochure can sell you. If this spoke to you, then you need to hear all 7. Full video is in the description.